Hello guys. Hope everyone is good. Guys, here's another quick video on Euro USD. Actually, this trade breakdown, I should have combined it with the first video, but there is no problem. I avoided combining it together because it would have been a long and a tedious video. So I decided to make a separate video, but I will leave a link for the first video in the description below because I won't do an overall analysis on this one. I did an overall analysis on the first breakdown. Um, so guys, the reason why I decided to make this video is of course time and price. Guys, this concept it's really interesting and I'm starting to wrap my head around it. So it will be a really quick video. I'm going to show you time and price. So let's get to it, guys. You see, this is a 15 minutes accumulation derived from higher time frame from H2 accumulation. This one. This was my H2 accumulation and I expected the price to manipulate this momentum trend line and continue to the upside. We were looking for counter trend trade to buy it and later on sell it at the top because an overall trend is bearish. And you see this 15 minutes accumulation and we're starting to build a case. We see a bullish intent rather than a bearish intent, even though we're on a downtrend. We see a bullish intent from H2 accumulation, and this is a point of interest from H2 after the run of liquidity manipulating the momentum trend line. It's started to accumulate. You see, we've built an interesting case, and after that, I saw this momentum trend line, and I went on to lower time frame. Sorry, guys. Actually, the first video is on this trade breakdown. You'll see an interesting price action from one session from Frankfurt to London to New York. Please, I suggest, guys, or advise for you to go and check out this video. The link is in the description below. Today's trade breakdown, or this trade breakdown, is on this price action. You see around this area, Frankfurt open. While it did, it's manipulated this momentum trend line, and definitely people look for buys, trade breaking retest, and at this point, the price created some sort of a reversal candlestick pattern, and this move created the fear of missing out. A lot of people jumped in and put their stop loss below. And later on, the London session manipulated the liquidity created by Frankfurt. And you see, guys, it's a nice price action. And this brought us to this. You see this bullish order flow. And this is H1. Let me show you. This is H1 demand zone. It's a nice demand zone, and there is an imbalance that follows it. So I expected the price to manipulate this momentum trend line before going to the upside. But the price you see New York opened around this area and went on to manipulate the liquidity below this bullish order flow. And I knew if the price had to go even by a pip below this demand zone, our buyers had to shake. And you see these equal lows. This what made this H1 point of interest valid, because it's manipulated this liquidity. So New York opened and went on to break the structure. Some people may argue that it just broke it with few weeks, but guys, you have to read the price action. If the price really wanted to go to the upside, it had the room to manipulate this momentum trend line, but it's just violated it. So I knew definitely, and I share this thought to my friend. So I told him that the price just broke our point of interest, and my bias has changed. Let's look for sales, because guys, we have to be adaptable and flexible. Sorry guys, we have to be flexible. Yo, English, yeah. So I knew that we had to look for sales, and I expected the price to manipulate this momentum trend line to look for entry around this area or this one. But definitely, to be honest, my friend was looking for entry at this one. I was looking for entry at the top. But if I had already knew about time and price, I would have seen this momentum trend line. And definitely, because this bearish order flow, the price respected this bearish order flow. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. But never got an opportunity to enter. And this will be a nice trade. So guys, the following day, I want to show you that it's not always a picture perfect scenario. You see, Frankfurt opened and London opened and nothing interesting happened. But New York opened and created this momentum trend line, and later on manipulated this momentum trend line and continued to the downside. I may say that only New York would have given us an opportunity to enter. But this one, Frankfurt opened, London opened. We may say, if we go to lower time frame, which one? This one. We may say Frankfurt opened and manipulated this momentum trend line, but it's not that interesting. Also, London opened and manipulated this momentum trend line and continued to the downside. But it's not an interesting price action. So guys, it's not always um, a nice delivery of price. So hope you'll enjoy this video, but make sure that you watch the first video in the description below. Hope you'll enjoy this video, guys. See you on the next one.